Hello and welcome to a Back to the Future Delorean video, but we're not looking at any of the official parts this time. We are looking at third-party parts made by Mike Lane. Thank you very much, Mike Lane, for these parts and for making these sets. There are lots of sets available. He does lots of stuff, but today we're just going to be looking at the license plate converter and also Decals set 1. So just to show you the packaging, really nice attention to detail. I love the fact that he's printed out, you know, instructions with the official logo and in the same styling as the magazine, so that's really nice. And then we've got guides and instructions and stuff, and then the first set of decals or stickers are all in there, which I'll be looking at just a moment. And while we're talking about packaging, I just want to say that the packaging is gorgeous. It comes with this nice soft protective part in the box there, and then on the back of the box it says do not open until 1985. These touches are really nice. It shows that Mike is a huge fan of Back to the Future, and yeah, he really has gone to town with these sets. I believe they're well worth the money just for the packaging alone, but let's take them out of the packaging, have a look at them, and then I'll show you how to install these third-party add-ons onto your DeLorean. So the first third-party add-on that we're going to be looking at is the number plate conversion guide, so that we can replace this out of time Back to the Future 1 number plate with the Back to the Future 2 number plate, which I'll show off in just a moment. The first thing you'll need to do is just take the screws out of these two holes there so that the number plate falls off. Keep that safe, and we'll be looking at that a little later. So you see it's just got this nice surface here. Give it a good clean, make sure that it is free from dirt or anything like that, some dust that might have built up over the time since we have got this back piece. And then we need to get out the Back to the Future 2 number plate out of the packaging, and let's just have a look at it. Stunning, really gorgeous. That 2015 California, and it's really reflective, as you can see in my camera there, finger, you see, really reflective, really gorgeous. What you need to do is turn this over like that, and you'll see you've got some orange parts there. They hold the glue that is going to stick this number plate, stick the magnets in place. So what will happen is that I will push it in and the glue will take hold into the screw holes, push it down really tightly so that the glue sets, and then when I take it away the magnets will stay in place but the license plate will come off. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, I'm just going to show you how to do it now. So what you need to do first of all is get some tweezers and gently remove the protective layer on the back of the magnet, which has proven to be quite fiddly to do. Okay, I'm just going to do this off camera, be right back. So there we go, you see that the gluey sticky end has been revealed and the magnets are still on. In fact, they're glued down pretty well on one side and not well at all on the other. As you can see here, both magnets are on one side and then there are no magnets on this side. What happened was the sticky side of the magnet magnetized to the other magnet, so they were stuck together with the glue. So it was really hard to prise them apart, but I had to use external glue to attach the magnets to the back end of the DeLorean. It's not a design flaw on Mike Lane's kit at all. It's a flaw by me being a flawed human. But yeah, so that's what's happening with mine. So while the glue sets the magnets in place at the back end of the DeLorean, let's have a look at converting the original outer time number plate to the new magnet setup, because of course you can't screw it in anymore because there are magnets holding it in place. But don't worry, Mike Lane has that all covered. What you'll need is the original license plate back, and you'll also need this part here, which is the outer time file guide. And because we're going to be attaching magnets to these two little lugs here, as it stands now, they are slightly ever too, can you see that? It's just the smallest half a millimeter too big, so it won't fit in the hole at its current in its current way. So the file guide is designed to go over the top or the bottom really of the license plate, and then we get a file and we just shave away that 0.5 millimeter on this one and this one, and can do that off camera. And it takes absolutely no time at all. All it does really is remove some of the paint, and I think that helps. And you'll see now there's no parts sticking up. And if you are unsure by sight, just run your finger over the top, and if it feels smooth before it will feel smooth before it felt bumpy. Try to get my words out. So yeah, when it's smooth, you know that you've cut it down the right way. You'll also start to see gashes on the actual filing unit itself. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's pretty flat. So we take that away. Oh, get rid of all the file debris, making sure that it is still intact. Yep, all good on that side. And the next thing you'll need then are the magnets, which also come supplied. This is the out of time magnet conversion packet. It's a piece of card with 2 magnets either side, and they have that glue on one side with that protective covering. And oh yeah, it does on that side, but it's on the inside, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is just remove the covering again like that, revealing the glue, and then I'm just going to push it down onto one of the sticky outy parts and align it. This glue is very strong. Sorry, can't see. Just give it time to set. Make sure it's in the middle. There, like that. So it's really in the middle. And then get the other one and remove the little protective covering. And you just put it on like that. I found that really hard to take off actually. Actually stuck to my finger, you can see it, because there's no other magnets holding it in place. So just be wary of that. That one is particularly hard to get off there. But I'm just going to leave those to dry for just a moment. And while that is drying, let's go back to the back end of the DeLorean. And yeah, you can see that it is a little messy in mine there, because, you know, all the issues with the magnet I explained earlier. I did have to attach them down with glue, so this is all kind of glue marks here, but the magnets are secure in place. I put glue in this side and I stuck them down, and then I reinforced it at the back by putting little glue bits in there. You can see that trail of glue there, just to make sure that the magnets are secure. You will not have to do that when you buy this kit, because the glue is strong enough, believe me, I know, because I had to pry it away from the magnet. It is strong enough just to pop in and set. Just don't make the same mistake I did, basically, and you'll be fine. So with that on there like that, we just get back the number plate and pop it in. Look at that. That is fantastic. That is great. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I have a Back to the Future 2 DeLorean in my hand with the number plate and everything. That is beautiful. It is just as good a quality as the rest of the kit as well. So yeah, well worth your money just for that look. Look at that. And if you install it and you want to change it up to the Back to the Future one, he also supplies this toothpick, guitar pick. I don't know whether Mike Lane is an avid guitarist, but you know, it does come with every kit. So such nice attention to detail. Thank you. And then the out of time thing, the magnets are all stuck down there. They're all in place. And you just pop it in there like that, and you got your Back to the Future 1 DeLorean back. Fantastic. Fits seamlessly. Absolutely beautiful. And again, just to show you, just get a toothpick in, pop it up, bring back the number plate, make sure it's not upside down. In you go, done. And as I'm going to be building a Back to the Future 2 DeLorean, that is how it's going to display on mine. Very nice. Very, very nice. Absolutely gorgeous. What I might do is I might have my out of time number plate just spinning just behind the DeLorean or something. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to attach a motor to that, but that'd be a nice effect. Maybe just upright with kind of fire trails coming off it. I don't know. But yeah, really, really, really nice conversion kit this. And of course, this isn't the only thing that I did buy off Mike Lane. So let's move on to the Decal set 1, which, you know, like I say about the packaging earlier, this is gorgeous. This is amazing. The attention to detail, you know, even got all that there. Beautiful. And there's the email address if you want to contact him. It also says, apply the 1:6 switch replacement decal directly to the model. Do not put it onto the existing 1:6 plate. And I'll come on to that in just a actually no, let's come on to this now. This is what we should have had instead of that 1 to 6 or 1 to 6 on the side of this bit here. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The bit with all the switches, do you remember that part that just had 1 to 6? No, it should have been a sticker, and this is the sticker that's going to go on there. That's the main reason really I bought this set, so that will have some instructions on there. So I'm definitely going to be using this one. Let's see what else that he has in set 1. Sorry for knocking the camera. We have replacement license plate stickers. If you weren't too happy with the shininess of the official ones, we have those there, which are looking very nice, and they are very clear as well. We also have a caution high voltage, 2 of those, and they are meant to go alongside here. So we've just got high voltage here. It actually says caution high voltage in the film, and we've got one for the other side as well. So that is a nice touch. The other decals are for the time circuits, and they come in 2 different sets. We have a flat grey one here, and you'll see, oops, if the focus works, that, oh, it's upside down. But yeah, nicely printed, and you got the white on black rather than on the official one, which has the blue and white, you see there. And for these side parts we have side stickers, and if you want something shinier, we've got the brushed metal effect. I'm not entirely sure why he's supplied 2. Maybe they're different in different movies, I'm not sure, but you'll see this is the one I probably will use if I use them at all. Looking very nice indeed. And then the final sticker is for the other side of the 1 to 6 box, and it has the drive circuits on off, so it has got that on there as well, but I think the font is more official. Looks like it uses that printing out sticky tape rather than printed on there like that. So let's start by using the 1 to 6 one, because that is, like I say, why I bought the Decals set. Let's just peel it off here. Let's just zoom out a bit. Peel it off, all the holes are left behind, which is really nice. And then, now I've got a problem here because of my leather bits. I wonder if I can feed it through like this. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. Be right back. Okay, so what I've had to do is loosen the screws at the bottom just so that I can bring this up a little bit and then push the decal on. I'm trying to get a good angle here to show you. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Great. Look at that. Very nice, and it fits it very well. Yeah, the top of the decal just coming just under the top of the piece. Hey, that is very nice, has to be said. What do you think? I'm very happy with that. Oh, it just looks so much better than those 1 to 6s. Fantastic. That's awesome. Actually, while this is up, I am going to attach the other one on this side. Let's just peel it off. They're really good quality, these are. And I know that some people will be a bit annoyed or hesitant about putting stickers onto the model when all the other official parts are painted, but it all depends what you want from it, really. If you want that correct attention to detail, then I think stickers are the only way forward. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Looking very nice. And on this side, I'm very happy with it. Just looks gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let me just tighten these parts back up. And there we are on there as well. And you can't see the bottom very clearly because of the leather. But you know, the buttons still all work and it looks great. So I'm very, very happy with that. Now, these high voltage ones, I might just stick one on the blank side actually, because it's got nothing on there. Why not? you know, looks good, doesn't it? And it would have been made with that sticky tape. So yeah, happy with that. Now on this side, oh, I suppose I kind of have to, because that is looking very bold compared to that. So, okay. So let's attach this one on as well. That looks good. That looks great. Yeah, very happy with that. Covers it really nicely. Matches the font on this side. And we've got one on that side as well. Very nice. Now I did try and attach the time circuit display stickers because I thought that, you know, to be more show accurate, it does really need to be the black tape with the white writing. But I didn't like the way they looked. It's just a personal choice. I quite like the blue. Blue is my favourite colour, and I didn't notice it, to be fair. So I am actually going to leave it as it is. Same with these side parts. I think that I am happy with it, and I was just adding for the sake of adding, really. So if you do want a set of, well, I've ruined the shiny ones, but if you do want a set of the duller ones, let me know and I'll send them out to you. Yeah, and I might do the license plate ones, but I'm not sure. But I will keep them safe in the little packet so that I can make that choice if I choose to. That makes sense. Now, I do know some of you will be wondering about this piece. He is making a decal for this. So that DMC logo will be the right way round. He's making two, I believe. One set at 0 miles an hour and one set at 88 miles an hour. So I will be doing a video when that comes out, along with any other stickers or decals, sorry, that he does do. But I have to say, you know, for these stickers, it was totally worth the money. Really, really love that. And it's just gorgeous. This number plate is gorgeous and gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you very much, Mike Lane, for taking the time to make these and also putting so much heart and care into the packaging. Thank you for the pick. I'm going to be giving that to a guitar friend of mine. Yeah, actually no I won't, because I will need that to take off the thing. Yeah, stupid. But yeah, really, really love this. I love the way that these communities of these builds, it does inspire creativity. You're creating something by building set instructions, but also people go out of their way and they do things to make it better. So thank you very much, Mike Lane. Thank you to all the creators out there who are working on third-party parts. If you want me to review any of them, just send them my way and I will do that in one of the videos. And yeah, Back to the Future Weekend continues tomorrow with the next set of official issues from Eaglemoss. So I hope you will join me for that. Until then, guys, take care. Thank you, Mike Lane. Bye-bye.